we're very careful in selecting some local government as pilot states. The question we ask ourselves is how come Umuahia not? Among 774 local governments in Nigeria, we selected just 3. Umuahia not local government, Igweze not local government in Enugu State, and Gwagwalada Area Council local government. You'll see it in your program, as you your program. The development partners say go and explore this project in these places. If we see the success, then we can extend it in other local governments. For us, at Speak Out Africa Initiative, we are so much concerned about the third tier of government in Nigeria. While other organizations work around states, national, where we see their voices and hear their voices, for us, we have a long-term burden for the third tier of government. And our burden is very simple to unlock the potential of the local government in Nigeria.
Balance establishes a framework for achieving objectives, mitigating risk, and ensuring responsible stewardship of resources. Effective governance fosters transparency, it fosters participation, and the rule of law, promoting stability and sustainable development within its designated domain. In essence, it is the art and science of guiding collective action towards desired outcomes. So in essence, whatever I'm talking about the objective, you have to define the method. This objective, this thing I want to achieve, how am I going to achieve it? What procedure, what method am I following? They represent a systematized approach, often refined through practice and experience. The steps, the guidelines we want to use to achieve them. These guidelines are typically standardized or tailored to specific circumstances, allowing
we can explore ways to strengthen the legal institutional framework that are designed to prevent and combat corruption in Nigeria's local government system. Now let's look at a brief history of local government administration in Nigeria. The history of local government administration in Nigeria can be traced back to pre-colonial times, where local system of government existed in various forms and village assemblies. The modern local government system in Nigeria began during the British colonial rule with the introduction of the 1914 Local Government Ordinance. Vehicles, motorcycles, trucks, establishing and maintaining public cemeteries, burial grounds, then provision and maintenance of primary education. So if primary education fails, it means the local council is not working. Local government are responsible for establishing and maintaining primary schools, ensuring that basic education is accessible. Then provision of health care. Local governments manage and maintain primary health care centers and dispensaries. Provision of public convenience, toilets, sewage system, refuse disposal services, etc. Promoting public health programs, including immunization, awareness campaign and all that. Then regulation of local markets, development and promotion of agriculture, improvement of local roads, local government use and maintain rural roads, including schools, highways within their jurisdiction. So report that these constituency projects are supposed to hit the community level and autonomous level in there. This money were just, this project was just like legitimate front to take money away from the government. Development that is supposed to be happening at the local level wasn't happening. So we're supposed to be seeing water flowing, the taps were not run. We're supposed to be seeing classrooms where children can learn. The classrooms were not there, or were there no seats and all that. So we started going around, visiting all these places, starting this project to see what's happening. Initially they saw this was just in Nigerian practice. After a while it was shut down. But when we started driving them back to sites or recovering the money and prosecuting some of them, that's when they realized that it was serious business. 70% is not working, it means nothing is working. That is just a fact. So if we are talking about change, change has to begin from that primary level of local government. I believe in
I just want to do a little something different from what we have been doing. We need to do a little workout now because we have been sitting all morning and it's not good for us. Okay? What do they do for workout? Push up and then all you can do is that. You know what to do? Right? But you don't know. You know what I'm making. Okay, now for you, you will do it. Okay. Okay. You will give us something where we will do. Make all of us just do and make we stretch our body. You know, say we don't sit down too fast. Since morning when I enter here and I saw all of us just sit down, gone for chair like this. Waiting. Okay, show us something. Oh yeah. Anyone where you want to do, make everybody follow you. That's what I will do. That would be wonderful, really. You don't have the chance to touch your toes. Yes, it's good. That can stop your communication from not being effective. We are going to be looking at all those. Communication barrier, very important. When you are planning on any communication, you must be prepared. Just like I talk to Nana. I know say some people don't block me out. They will say this one, which people really talk. I tell you, the other people don't talk better thing, and this one again will go. And some of you don't like people. Some decide stand there, go my to be talking to me. You go listen to me like force. Some of you know they like making men stand for their own talk. I know they like. You like women. All of them like mine. I tell you, matter. They don't get why say make them get why. So they say true for their mind. Right? When you have they say they to their wife. Now we go take another topic for another year. Not even this year, another year. So now we no go there. Next slide. Hearing. Hello. Hello. No selective hearing. Your ear must be open to listen. And when you are listening, concentrate so that you can hear that person well. After hearing that person, when you listen, you hear. And when you hear, you understand. After understanding, the next thing will give me feedback. Either by word, by action, by facial expression. One way I beg you. Put on your friend, I said this is the man. Okay, so now, another thing I want you to do. You couldn't bring that to that, okay? Now, in another example of the conflict-based communication. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You're going to be that kind of thing. You're going to be that kind of thing. You're going to be that kind of thing. Nah, while you're there one day, you won't get to see that. Nah, you got to do it. You got to just remember. But if I'm not one day, you die for now. You got to wait to get out of that. No, go to it. Wait to get out of that. Go to it.
Login.
Unlocking local government potentials.